Hello and welcome to Feiyutech Tech. As always, we bring you tech reviews, tips and tutorials to help you live life smarter. So I've recently done 3 shoots entirely using my Feiyutech AK4500 and Sony α6300 that looks something like this.
So stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking with. I can't get rid of it. Now my emotions running wild.
And today I will cover what you get in the box, its build quality, then we will set it up, have a look at its main functionalities in relation to my video shoots, and finally my opinion if you should be getting it or not. Now feel free to skip to the section that you feel is more concerning to you. Also, you're welcome to watch these full videos as well. Links are going to be in the description, so without further ado, let's roll. Now the white box, it has a Feiyutech kit in this grey box, which does feel soft, but it is durable enough to keep your gear safe from an accidental drop or so. Now the accessories kit is mainly about follow focus, including AKF2 focuser kit that has brackets, you've got cables, lens, gears, etc. Then you have the hyperlink remote control for follow focus, smartphone holder, a charger and cable. Now in this box you get your 3-axis gimbal, long extension pole, an expansion bracket, a table tripod or extra grip if you may call it, a box containing cable release. Then you have 4 2200 mAh batteries with charger. Feiyutech has been considerate enough to keep all the charging cables in this kit for your Canon or 5D Mark IV or Panasonic or Nikon cameras. Then you have the quick release plate, which attaches to on gimbal fixed plate, and a secondary quick release plate which will attach to the camera. Now the quality of all of these accessories is serious. There aren't any like loose or cheap screw ends. Release plates are solid. The gimbal itself is comfortable to hold on with a neat grip, and together all of these comes as a strong and durable combination to my opinion. So first I will attach the secondary quick release plate with my Sony α6300 camera. Take the gimbal out, you need to insert 4 of the supplied massive 2200 mAh batteries. Full charge out of the box took 3 hours and it will give you around 10 hours roughly. Now they ban to use fast chargers to charge these batteries, so beware and use a normal charger for this purpose, along with the supplied battery charger and cable in the box. Then I prefer to attach the tripod. First, it gives an extra length for me to hold, and secondly, you can spread the legs and use it on tables for remote control, etc. Slide in quick release plate on fixed plate of the camera, make sure you lock it properly. Snap in your camera with its secondary quick release plate. Time to screw in the lens sporting frame in case you're using a heavy lens like me. Now it sports around 10 pounds, that's like most of the DSLRs and I believe a lot of lenses as well. This alone makes it a professional choice. So this is the basic setup. There is a complete guide to setting it up with follow focus and in-camera to gimbal control features for Canon, Panasonic and any other camera. You can find that video up on this link and on Feiyutech official YouTube channel as well. Now you have the gimbal assembled, you can start balancing it. You have 3 axes which should be locked at first. We will start by unlocking first the tilt axis. Now you may have to adjust the secondary release plate to balance these two together. In step 2, unlock the roll axis, slide and adjust until you get a balanced camera and the gimbal holds the positions when the camera is redirected. The same goes with the pan axis. You can get a detailed balancing video on the link showing above on your screen. I read someone complaining about the motor sound when, well, it happens only if you turn your gimbal on without your camera mounted. So make sure you install all your batteries in the gimbal and camera and then mount the camera before turning the gimbal on and calibrating it. So my favorite part as a filmmaker is the touchscreen. I'm not fond of that depends on the phone to go through settings. So it is hassle-free to access menu directly from the gimbal itself. Whichever setting you want to use, you can simply select from its small responsive LED screen. Well, that makes life easy when you don't have to remember like single tap or double tap. All the sort of options when it comes to gimbals are pretty common these days. Then you have 3 ways to get this going. So the action moving gimbal style, which you can use with a single hand or use both the hands to use it. Then you can use it like a table monopod with the little stand, or you can get the bracket like holder for using with both hands. And you also have the focus ring. I haven't yet had the time to use it, but you've got all the cables and all the necessary things that comes within in the box to use this focus via the ring. Then you have an interesting piece right here. This is motion sensor remote. Now that's something which I've personally never used before, but it takes a little while to get used to, but it's quite a lot of fun. Especially it gives you that chance to actually shoot yourself while in front of the screen and move around the camera with this motion sensor. You got a lot of options and tools you can choose to customize the setup that best suits your own style and genre of filmmaking. Now with its 12 hours of battery, you can basically have star trails and timed shot setup with it. I haven't tried it, but it is there if you guys are interested. You can always dig down the manual and detailed videos which are out there on YouTube. You can switch between portrait and landscape modes with a single click. You can also adjust your exposure, ISO and white balance by connecting your camera with the gimbal. So overall, there is so much more to explore and get from this gear, as it does have a lot of advanced functionalities, which you can always explore through their official website or social media channels. If you still have any queries, just put them down in the comments section and I will try to help you guys out. To my experience, it clearly exceeds my expectation. It's light, it offers pretty much everything you need to shoot with convenience, and it comes for a price which offers great value for its features. So is this for beginners, to mid videographers, or just professionals? I think it's for everyone. Initially it will take you 15 to 20 minutes to set up, but do it for 2-3 times and you'll nail setup to balancing everything in less than 5 minutes. I personally don't see any other option which can offer this build quality, value and features at this price point of $749. I do have a 10% coupon up for grabs valid for next 60 days from the date of uploading this video, which is pinned in the comments section. So to order your gimbal, you can head to my affiliate link in description, punch in the coupon code to get your 10% discount, and yes, the affiliate link will add to my channel support as well. So there it is guys, I've tried to cover essential points to help you get started with your AK4500. Hit like if you enjoyed and subscribe for future reviews. Till again, Feiyutech signing out.